Do you guys like my mustache? Happy 4th of July weekend! I had so much fun. The heat here in New York is unbearable. The humidity is so bad for my hair. This week's theme, dealing with homophobia. Tyler pointed out that someone sent us an email, and what they basically wanted us to do is maybe recount a homophobic experience that we had, and just give our personal advice on how we take those moments to empower ourselves. So I had an experience with someone recently, like a new friend or a new acquaintance, and we were looking through Us Weekly or one of those stupid magazines. The girl who plays Bella and Edward Cullen, I guess they're a couple in real life, I don't know. But she was just looking through it, and she looked at them, and she just goes, "Faggots," and then just kept looking through the pages, and I was with other people, and they kind of looked at me too, and I just asked her, I was like, "What did you just say?" And she gave me that look "Oh shit." But then she went to "Well, me and my brother, we use it all the time when we say something's stupid." I don't know how she was trying to justify it, and I was just that doesn't make sense. She's like, "I'm not homophobic," and I know she's not because we get along really well and we have fun, and I know that she's around gay people a lot, so I know she's not outwardly homophobic. A lot of people don't realize is that people still have I don't know how to say it, but unconscious homophobia. I said you shouldn't use that, and it was more I felt like she had to know because she's younger and stuff. But the thing with me is when I hear homophobia and words like that, I don't think oh my god, it hurts me, because I know who I am, and that sort of thing, I don't let it ruin my day, but it makes me just look at the person and be you're extremely ignorant and you don't know what you're talking about, and it just makes me think less of that person. And I told her that, I was I'm not offended, it doesn't hurt my feelings that you say that, but it might hurt someone else's feelings, and it actually did. These other girls that were around us were very offended, and then I was just but it does make me think less of you. I told her, I was the way I'm approaching you, if you do that with other people, you might get a lot more hostility. So I was just I would advise you not to use those words. And two, it really just makes you look bad. From what I got, she said sorry and stuff, and it wasn't a big dramatic ordeal, but I think she got the message, and I honestly think she will think twice. That kind of situation happens more often than outward people yelling at you "burn in hell, faggot," but that kind of homophobia is still very around, and it's still very hurtful to people. So I just talked to this person on a human-to-human, interpersonal, friend way, giving her advice. So that's how I approach the situation. So that's all I really have for this week. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll see you next Monday. Bye. Love you. Mwah.